still not, does not include those people who haven't been tested. It means there are genuine risks at play, from freight movement, limited exemptions and the like. It's a reminder of the importance of vigilance for all Western Australians, of using Safe WA, staying home when sick, getting tested and of course getting vaccinated. With regards to vaccination, WA now has a first dose rate of 93.9% for those aged 12 and over. Our second dose rate of 86.3% of 12 and over. This is incredibly encouraging and shows the overwhelming compliance and acceptance of the need to be vaccinated in our community. Our third dose rate sits at 14.5% for 16 years old and over. This is a good number considering those eligible. However, we need to get this up as quickly as possible. So please, if you're eligible, book your appointment and get that third dose. It gives you the best protection against Omicron. Don't wait until it's too late. Today is the first day children aged 5 to 11 are eligible to be vaccinated. 13,399 bookings have been made between tomorrow and the 24th of January. There are still over 5,000 appointments available for parents to book at state-run clinics. We are also sharing some of our paediatric vaccine supply with GPs who didn't receive the supply they were promised by the Commonwealth, which is disappointing this far into the pandemic after assurances were made. We received 33,700 doses on Friday and expect to receive that each week, but we will provide some of the doses where we can to GPs and pharmacies which have not yet received the doses they are expecting from the Commonwealth. We know that many parents will want to take their children to GPs like they do for other childhood immunisations. But I want to assure all parents that our state clinics in Perth and across regional WA are there and available to be used. With regard to proof of vaccination requirements for higher risk venues and events, as I mentioned earlier, the interim policy brought in to help us transition out of the backpacker outbreak safely has been a success. Again, thank you to those businesses for complying and adapting so quickly. For clarity, all events with 500 or more attendees and with a managed or controlled entry will be required to comply with the proof of vaccination requirements. We want to make it as easy and consistent as possible. On that point, I also want Western Australians to understand that the current proof of vaccination requirements will be expanded further in coming days. We are currently finalising a longer-term policy which will cover a wide range of licensed events and venues, restaurants, as well as riskier environments like indoor fitness centres. This policy will come into force as we move closer to easing border controls. We know that unvaccinated people are well and truly enormously overrepresented when it comes to cases, serious illness, hospitalisation, intensive care presentations and death.